Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from. It's Xauusd weekly chart breakdown episode 14. Yeah, so this is episode 14 of this series I'm doing. So we're going to be explaining how I trade gold and then doing my predictions for this week. So what I should be expecting for the week. I'm going to be doing that in this video. So as you know, I don't trade on Mondays. I use Monday to know the direction of the market, where the market is actually heading to. This one, I was just on the chart, so I saw this opportunity. I didn't take it. I just kept this trading view stuff here and just check how it played out. So this one played out fine. I also saw this one too. When market closed above this zone. I was expecting that retest to here, which will actually happen. Market will still buy to this level. So it just did this thing. I was not even on the chart. I didn't trade today. So that's how today's trade would have played out if I actually traded. So I don't like trading on Monday. I use Mondays to know the direction of the market. So without start wasting much time, I'm going to clear my chart and then do a quick review of the last video I made. That is Xauusd weekly chart breakdown episode 13, right? Yeah, so it was on last week Monday when market was above this level. So I marked out here, right? And I said, if price closes, I think I should make it bold so that to be clear and make it bold. Yeah, so I said if price closes on the daily time frame above this zone, we should get a buy to this level, right? So the link of this video is in the description. You can check it. I mean, Xauusd weekly chart breakdown episode 13, the last video I uploaded before this one. I said if price closes with a full body above here, we should get that buys to this level. So you can go and confirm it. See how it played out on the charts. I also checked, I think I did one analysis too on the 4 hours time frame. Where yes, I said I'm going to label this one. This was the daily time frame line that day. Yeah, I also marked out this one. So I said you should get a retest of this zone. You should get a retest of this zone. That means market was around this level. I said we should get a retest of this zone and then we should get buys to take us to that daily time frame target, which was around here. I mean this one. So I expected buys to that level, and it actually happened last week. Yeah, it actually happened last week. So let me delete this. Let's get before we get started too. I'm going to clear the chart for that. If you check also my chart before I clear the chart, you would see that there was a buy I'm expecting. So I was expecting that buy to get to here, then sales. Okay, let's just get started for this week. I'll go to the weekly time frame and then let's get started. Yeah, so this is the weekly time frame on the Xauusd, the weekly chart breakdown. This is the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we have this zone here. I mean this one. Yeah. So you have this zone here. And we also have this one here, right? This one. I'm going to label two of them weekly time frame. So I label them to determine where I'm getting them from, so that it won't be stressing me when I want to set my target for the week or for the day, right? So on the daily time frame, we have this. On daily time frame, we still have this zone here. This one. On the daily time frame, we have this one here. On the daily. So if you want to learn how to trade code, how I do, you can just text me on any of my social media platform. My contact info are in the description of this video, so you can just text me on any of my social media platform. Yeah, so on the daily time frame, we have this zone. I'm marking out this one. So two things should happen. We get reaction of this zone and then we retest maybe a 4 hour zone will be, because in these straight candles here, let me increase my so in this straight candle here, right, there is zones inside. When you go to the smaller time frame, there's zones inside. So maybe you get a reaction of this zone, and then maybe market comes to break this zone and come to here, which is the daily and weekly zone. You can see there's a daily time frame zone there. So I'll be labeling this one daily. Yeah, D as in daily. You can, if so, maybe get a reaction of that 4 hour zone, and then we get a push to this level, maybe breaks it, or react from here and start buying back to the recent or daily or the overall high, or breaks it and come down straight to this level. So let's check our 4 hours time frame to see what we got. Yeah, so as you heard me before, I said in that straight daily time frame bearish candle, there is a zone. So you can see this one here. You can see this 4 hour zone here. So I'll label it 4 hours. So I'll label it 4 hours. I also label this one. So two things might happen. Either, yeah, so label this one forward. So either we get reaction from here and then sell to this level, whereby here will be at TP1 and then here will be at TP2, or we get reaction from here. So if here doesn't hold, here will hold, and I have the instruction in my strategy that gold might give us an aggressive shoot on the second touch. So if here doesn't hold and comes here, we can just get an aggressive shoot down to this our daily time frame level. That will be about 36 pips. That'll be about 36 pips. Sorry, 360 pips. We get a push from here to here, or we can get that sell from here to here. Right. So let's check the 1 hour time frame. Remember, here is B at TP1, and here will be at TP2 for this. So on the 1 hour time frame, we can get a zone here. You can see the zone here. Market failed to obey this one, and we'll check why market failed to obey this one, right? We'll check why market failed to obey this, and we have this zone here. So two things might happen. I'm expecting a touch on either of these zones and then a sell to here. Either of these zones. So I'll leave this one 1 hour. So why did this zone, why is it that this zone didn't hold? Now we'll check. So this zone didn't hold because you can see there's a bigger time frame zone here. Let's shrink our chart to know where that's. So this zone is on the daily time frame. So this our daily time frame zone is what made this smaller time frame zone not to hold. And then we're going to check if it gives us confidence. Let's say, for example, wanted to sell from here. Did it give us confidence to sell? Remember, I have a rule of when you get a zone on the 1 hour, I have to check the 5 minutes to see if there's any confidence to sell. So this is where market came to that our daily time frame zone. This is it here. So how did it give us confidence to say this was the daily time frame? It bounced off and came to this 1 hour, and here failed to hold, right? Because you can see the 1 hour zone here, market failed to create any neckline for us to sell. So even though we wanted to sell, when it came back to this zone, it would have marked out this neckline. And you know, let me say in a buy trend, market will tend to be taking up the bearish zones, right? Or in a sell trade, market have to take all the bullish zones. So you can see where this market started buying from here, it took off this neckline. So you would officially know that this market is not going to sell. When it came here and created this neckline, it failed to break it. Had this been market break and close the full body below this zone, then we have gotten a sell right to that level from this 1 hour zone. So Market actually failed to obey this level on the 1 hour because it didn't close below any of those necklines. So that's why this zone here on the 1 hour failed to hold. So I'm going to also labeling it. I'm going to be deleting it because it's not part of our analysis for today. Yeah, so we have this at 1 hour zone here. We have this at 4 hour zone. We also have this 4 hour zone. So how are we going to know this 1 hour zone now will hold? If market comes to this 1 hour zone and maybe create a neckline as it has done here, right? Gives us something like this. Push to this level, right? And then close with a full body candle below that neckline. Let me see. For example, let me see. This is our 1 hour zone, right? Market comes, gives us a like an M, create a neckline here for us, and then comes back and pushes close below that 5 minute zone. The same thing here. You can see the same thing here. Market did it, came from that daily zone, pushed, and then created the neckline here and closed with a full body below that neckline. So you can see that full body close. You can see that candle that's closed with a full body, right? Then we'll now know that okay, this market is going to buy from here to this level. So how are we going to know this at 1 hour time frame zone hold? If it does exactly the same thing here for sales, then we're going to be selling gold on the open of the next candle. Our entry will be the open of the next candle, which is this one. But then our stop loss will be that candle that breaks out. That candle that breaks out will be our stop loss. I'll place our stop loss below that candle that breaks out. And then we'll do something like this. So this is what I'm expecting for the sales. Sorry. So this is what I'm going to be deleting all this stuff. So let me see, for example, market goes something like an M here and then close with a full body below that zone. We're going to be getting sales. I'm going to be getting sales for that level, and then I'll be targeting this at daily time frame level here. That will be about 200 pips plus, and then our SL will just be above that candle that breaks out of that zone. Above that candle that break out of the zone, just place our stop loss there. Or we get a 15 minutes confirmation, the same thing. You can see here's the 4 hour zone. So on the 15 minutes, the same thing. See what market did here. See what market did here, right? Push this level, comes back. Sorry, I didn't do it well. So market did here on the 15 minutes, created this neckline for us, right? Comes, create this neckline for us. I seen it. Now breaks down neckline. Breaks down neckline. This is what I'm talking about. The market comes to this level on the 15 minutes. The market comes to this level in 15 minutes. Let me see, it gives us something like this, an M, right? With a close of the full body candle below that zone. Now we're going to use that candle that breaks out as our entry, and then stop loss above that zone or that candle that breaks out. So something like this. That's how we will know which of these zones that will hold. So we won't just get faked out any zone. We will not just go and sell from any of those zones. No. Let me see. Once you see any of these confirmations, so for the 4 hours, we're using 15 minutes for our confirmation time frame, our entry time frame. And on the 1 hour, we use 5 minutes of our entry time frame. So take note of that. Or the same thing here, market. Let me say, for example, here failed to hold, which is this 4 hour zone. then we expect such thing to happen on this zone for us to get that sell from either of these levels to this daily time frame level. So if that doesn't happen, then we could get a buyback to push market to this level. So thanks for watching. I think that will be all for now. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on post notification so that, if you're new to this channel, just subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe, turn on post notification so that you get notified when I post any video on YouTube, because my videos are insightful, they are like educational. You don't want to miss any of them. So if you're a member of this channel, then do your due diligence to just like the video